Good day to everyone who is watching the video. My name is Victor Williams from the Eastern Cape. I'm completely blind and I'm from Xhosa culture. I was a student in the University of Western Cape from 2013 to 2017. I did my BA General from 2013, and then in 2017 I did my postgraduate certificate of education.
Hi, I'm Richard Anthony. I used to be a member of a UWC community. I still consider myself to be one. I'm a postgraduate student who knows what it's like to be differently abled and be new at university and think it's a really big thing. It can be, and it is. It can be huge because this is an opportunity to grow and to become a better version of yourself and to learn something new.
Hello everyone, my name is Andiswa Nombeu. I am one of the UWC alumni, and I am very grateful today to be part of the people who will be delivering the message of hope to the people that I'm sharing the same sentiments with, which is the people with disabilities or in the unit that I was at. I am very humble to be part of them, and I really thank you for the opportunity that I have been given.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Siyanda Kubokana. I'm currently a master's student at the University of the Western Cape at the History Department. I'm doing my first year in the master's course, and pretty much been a great journey for me. And it feels like it was yesterday when I was a student, a first year student at the University of the Western Cape.
What I can say to you students is that you need to persevere in your studies, you need to work hard, and especially that you are living with disabilities, you have to work extra hard. I know it is a challenge in university when you are having a disability. For example, in gathering the information of doing your assignments or preparing for your tests, it is always a challenge. But in order for you to conquer that, you need to work extra hard. And how do you work extra hard? You'll have to utilize each and every resource that you lay your hands upon and that you know that will assist you in terms of doing your work.
And it was really a great experience for me because for someone who's living with what we call invisible disabilities, it really was a bit of a struggle for me to kind of adapt into a university space. But because I was registered under the OSWD office at the time, it really became a bearable and a much more fulfilling experience because I was in a care of people who understood my individual needs with regards to not just academia, but generally also with regards to things like mental health and my mental well-being.
It's not something that cannot be done. It's not insurmountable. In fact, I think with the resources that are available there at UWC now, I remember when the Office for Students with Disabilities, OSWD, was upstairs. We had to rely on an elevator, and it wasn't as advanced as it is now. When I look at the new center, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a new era. UWC really investing in us as a community.
As we all know that these 2 years have been difficult to all of us as students, I would like to encourage every one of you that whenever or whatever happened, it should not affect your studies. Whenever you think of shutting down that computer or putting down that pen, please think of the choices that you have made before you came to the institution, because I know that you didn't just came here without a reason. There was a reason why you came to study.
So we need to work hard, and the other thing that I can advise you is to use the Office of Students with Disabilities within the university. There are people there who are always eager and willing to assist students. So when you're having a problem, when you're having a challenge, always talk to them, always contact them in order for them to assist you and in order for you to do well in your studies. It is possible for you students to do well. It is possible to get your summas and your cum laudes, because even as we did exactly that, and it was true hard work and dedication. So what I can advise you is to start working hard now.
So with this video, I would like to encourage our students to also know that whenever they might be feeling an academic burnout, there is always help and assistance in their Lodestar and in their way for them to access. We have the unit, and in the unit we have someone who has been designated as a counselor. So there's always a support structure in place for you to access in order for you to perform at your highest academic capability.
As you start to utilize these different departments and start learning more about on-campus culture and life, you realize that you are more than capable of. Yes, it's tough, because anything worth having takes hard work. But I can tell you from my own personal experience and from what I've seen from so many other amazing students, differently abled and alike, we really are capable of almost anything we put our minds to, as long as we keep pushing forward. And yes, it's tough, but it's so worth it at the end.
COVID-19 and all that happened last year and this year should not affect your studies. Please persevere. I know it's not easy, but you will do it, because we have done it. There were challenges, but we've made it. So it means that you can also be able to do it. So I would like to encourage each and every one of you today that there are challenges, and there will still be challenges, but please don't give up.
So with those words, students, I would like to say, keep on working hard, keep on striving for doing good in your studies and in completing your degrees in record time, because it is always assumed that students with disabilities will always have a delay in terms of completing their degrees. So it must be different with you students. So try to complete your degrees in time. Even though I know that it is a challenge, yes, I understand it will always be a challenge, but try to work an extra mile in order for you to complete your degrees.
I got my honors, my English honors, a year or two ago. I graduated, and now I go into teaching. I can step into almost any interview and feel confident in my qualifications and who I am, because UWC really shaped me and made me more capable of things that I didn't know I could do, like hold an interview, create a CV, apply for work, have a qualification that really just pushes my resume a little higher, you know what I mean? So this is something that's worth having. It really is. And I believe that we can do it, that you can do it. You really can.
Whenever you think that this road is not, the journey now is not easy, but think of the reasons why did you came to varsity? Why did you wanted to do the social work degree that you are doing? Why did you wanted to do the law degree that you are doing? And why did you wanted to do the master's or the PhD or the accounting degree that you are doing? Whenever you think of that, then you will gain the courage to do what you are here to do, or you will gain the courage to study more. So that's the message I would like to give you today.
Being differently abled doesn't mean that you're not capable. It just means that life is different. Sure, there are barriers, but we don't let them define us. They are a part of us. And they make us different, they make us special, they make us great, and they can get us to where we need to be in life. I'm happier for it. So I hope that you guys keep pushing, keep being great, leave footprints behind, so that so many others who think that this is too big, I can't do this, they can see from your example and from so many of us beforehand that this is something that we can and we will do. So, much love. See you guys. Bye.